One of the main things I really like when becoming a magician is its ability to do the impossible possible. When you have friends and family who is willing to help you with your journey, it becomes a more magical life. You can create whatever you like, and nothing can stop you from obsessing your dream of becoming a professional magician. And like me, I have loads of friends and a very loving family. And without them, I wouldn't have been here. I have a deck of cards, and what I want you to do is I want you to try and say stop as I dribble. I promise my head will be completely turned, but I want you to just say stop as I dribble through the deck. So, are you ready? Cool. Just say stop right there. Are you sure? Have a look at your card. Please remember it the best you can. I promise. I was completely turned. You have selected a card in this deck. There are 52 cards in this deck, and the chances of me finding your card is less than 0.2%. But I'm gonna make that odds rise from 2% to 100%. As magicians, we have the ability to find every card, even if we don't see the card. And that's what makes magicians so powerful and so unique at the same time. So, on the top card, we have the 5 of spades. I want you to take your hand and hold it like this. I'll take the 5 of spades and put it right there. Just think of that card in your mind over and over again. Watch closely. If I reach into my pocket, there's one card in this pot. Oh wait, you see the card in my hand. That's a bummer. But you think it's your card. But what if I told you it was the 5 of spades that was actually in my hand? And the card on the table, please flip it, was the 3 of diamonds. Really cool, right? But let's take this one step further. You see, tonight, I'm not just gonna make one single move. I'm gonna try and make a whole routine based around your dreams. Dreams are perfect in every shape and form. Whether it's a dream about being on stage in Las Vegas, which is my dream, or being very famous in general. Well, imagine that dream coming to life. That'll be the craziest moment of your lives. And one thing we do have in common is that we are still humans who have an undeniable bond. Connections are always the greatest types of magic. But to make this trick feel connected to you and me, we have to first make a decision. Because sometimes with magic, people can guess how the trick is done, and it really ruins the trick. But with connection, we can prevent our tricks from getting exposed and actually making our tricks feel more magical and more amazing. Watch closely. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out 3 random cards from this deck, and wherever you like, you're gonna do the decision, not me, okay? So the first card is going to be, let's say, I'm gonna choose this card over here. That's the first card. We need 3 cards for this, so let's say this is the third one, and the second one, the last one, is this one, okay? So we have these 3 cards over here, but you are gonna make the decision of where the card will be. So this is the first card. I want you to say stop. Here, genuinely a free choice from you. This is the card you stopped on. It's the 9 of clubs. Next card is this card, okay? Just say stop again. Here, okay. This card is the 7 of diamonds. And finally, this last card, I want you to, instead of saying stop, just take out any card. Let's say this card over here. Are you happy with this card? Want to change your mind? No. Cool, so this is your card. You took this card. There's no way I can just change it, right? So it's the Jack of clubs. I told you before that with magic, we can connect us from the screen, and that every single person in this world can be connected through online. You see, because we have connected, this deck of cards can actually make the connection more visual. You see, you took the 9 of clubs, 7 of diamonds, and Jack of clubs, and I took these 3 cards. We took 2 cards together. Now watch. What if I told you that the card I took was the 9 of spades, the 7 of hearts, and the Jack of spades? Our connection is far more better than we think. When we think about connections, we will think about friends and family. And that's why family is the most important thing that ever happened in the world. Thank you very much.